Coming to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. Ready to go now? And stepping in for Boston, Harrison Bader. Right down to shoot, and the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Next to hit, Taylor Ward. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Joe Adell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove, and that. Back in Anaheim. So in now for the Angels, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Adios, pelota. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Logan O'Hoppe, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Yeah, the batter now, Nolan Shotwell. And first offering is fouled off. 4 runs already in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. It gets down, base hit.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Right side, dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
So digging in, Kyron Paris. Bader racing after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
John Kenzie Noel now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Lorenzen, a guy that really swing, and this one's black. It's got a chance. And gone. He sends it out of here. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, number 22, Miller, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And ball one to Judge. One out, base is empty.
No, that's foul.
Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. That's down and in. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Doyle ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now back.
And next for LA, James Wood. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs, base is empty. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Alonso makes the play, and the inning is back here at Angel Stadium. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Story now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there.
Now
hard line out. First pitch of the inning.
Taylor.
No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
That one fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground to first, could be 2. Neto for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. Alonso makes the catch, and there's one gone. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
2 away. So man aboard, Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Rip to short. Fires over to first. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 4-2. Now a chance for Jhonkensy Noel. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Handles, throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, right field. 2 down. Gabriel Arias digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
On a line out towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Kyron Paris. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the center fielder. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one just misses. Toss to Alonso. Judge out on the play. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The other way, and he boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
The right fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
Hit on the ground to short, Neto. And Bader is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3. Bottom of the inning, leading off, James Wood. Miller back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Ward running hard to get it. And there's 1 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Langoliers tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Noel fires to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Taylor Ward. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Joe Adele. 0 for 2 in this one.
Joe Adele.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 4-3. Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. In the air to left center. Wood right there to make the grab, and there's two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Comes up empty.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
And he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And now the DH, Logan O'Hoppe. That's inside. 1-0. Doyle settles underneath it and makes the grab. One down. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just missed. Line to left. Makes the grab. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here is Moncada. That misses. Ball one.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That's back there. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Steps on first for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Doyle in the box now, takes strike one. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Arias headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved double on a great.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Ryan Zefferjohn.
Number 56.
So here's Bader now.
Ryan.
And fouled off.
Zefferjohn.
Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Gives up the body and makes the catch. So up next, Taylor Ward. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye.
0-1.
Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back in Anaheim. Now, Kyren Paris. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And there's one away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And there are two down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. Doyle raging back towards the wall. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Judge around second. The relay tries to get back and save.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now pitching for Boston.
Now at the plate,
Number
James
49.
Wood. That one finds the corner. 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. He's under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 38. Victor.
Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Vodnik measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-4. Noel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one in triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Red Sox by 2. Right through there for a strike. That's the 3rd, and that's a fair ball.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And that ends. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And now 2-2. That one missed. stays alive. Alonso hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Zach Neto. He's already homered in this game. Headed towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Now it's the DH for the Yankees. And there's two away. Now here is Nolan Schanuel. Bader racing after it. He's got it, and that's the third out. Back here at Angel Stadium.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 43.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. There's the strike.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ripped to right. Judge makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And now Bader up to the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground. Moncada whips it to first. And Bader is set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Yoan Moncada. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ward running hard to get it. Brings it in. One up, one down. He's two outs away. Here's the second baseman, Kyren Paris. 0 for 3 in this one.
Edgardo.
That one pushed foul. Red Sox leading it by 2. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Story sends it over to first. And they're down to their last out. And now the center fielder.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Halos down to their final strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one.